Alright, so today I pulled these cards and immediately spirits was like, whoever this reading is for, there is somebody who is becoming so fascinated with you, so emotionally attached to you, so obsessed with you that they literally cannot function normally anymore. Okay, so if you have been feeling like someone has their eyes on you, trust that feeling because spirit is confirming it right now. They're watching your every move. Okay, so right now this person is locked in on you. Okay, everything you post, everything you go, so everywhere you go, everything you do, okay, they are watching. I do feel like this someone who is very much keeping tabs on you from a distance right now. And some of you guys might already have a feeling about who this is. Okay, so like you might have noticed them paying a little too much attention, noticing things about you that you didn't even think people were paying attention to. So that is not a coincidence. Okay, this person is studying you like that, as it resonates. Okay, okay, like that. Okay, so if this is resonating with you, take it. So they cannot afford to lose you. Okay, and I want you to understand the weight of this card. Okay, because this is not someone who just casually interested in you. This is someone who has looked at their life and decided that losing you is simply not an option. They're willing to accept. Okay, I like yes, I like this thought. Actually, spirit is literally saying that they would rather fight, they would rather humble themselves, they would rather do whatever it takes than lose access to you or lose you in person. So that is how valuable you are to this person. And some of you guys have been feeling taken for granted. But spirit wants you to know the people around you know exactly what they have in you. What they have in you, okay? You are a high standard person. Yes, you are. So don't lower your standards. So spirit is confirming something about you. And I need you to receive this. You're not somebody that just anybody can have you. You carry yourself at a level that not everyone can match. And I do feel like this is actually what has this person so fascinated with you. Because you are not easy to get. You are not desperate. You have standards and you hold them, and that drives certain people absolutely crazy in the best way. Okay. So your standards are not a problem. They are your protection and your power. So do not lower them for anybody, no matter who they are. And they're craving to make love to you, and they will do anything to have you. Anything. Like, I'm going to say this very clearly because spirit put this card out here for a reason. This person's feelings for you have gone beyond just emotional. Okay, this is deep, consuming, full body craving. They want you in every way possible, and that word anything, spirit underlined that for a reason. Okay, yes. See, this is not someone who is going to give up easily. This is not someone who is going to get tired and walk away. So they are committed to having you in your life at whatever cost. Okay, that level of want is rare, isn't it? So pain from a previous relationship has caused your breakup. Okay, so now spirit is giving me the why this person has been like not taking major steps towards you, why you haven't seen this person coming towards you. Okay, because I do feel like it's more important for you to understand where they're coming from. This person has been hurt maybe before. There was a previous situation that caused them real pain, a breakup that left a mark on them, and I do feel like that experience is actually part of why they're so deeply affected. Okay, affected by you, because after going through that pain they recognize something different in you, something genuine, something that feels safe, and that recognition is what has them so emotionally attached. They don't want to go through that pain again, and something in them is telling them that with you they don't know why, but they won't have to go through that pain again. It means that you are changing their ways. Okay, yes. Okay, so this is so significant. Okay, because I do feel like that for some of you guys this person coming in was not somebody who was looking for something serious. For some of you guys, okay, like they might have just behaved like a player. Definitely, like they had their ways, they had their patterns, they were doing their thing, and then you happened. Okay, and everything shifted. I do feel like this person is genuinely surprised by how strongly they feel about you, because this is not something they planned. Okay, so you walked into their life or their awareness and you literally rewired something in them. That is not something just anybody can do. Okay, so that is a soul level impact. They want to spoil you. Okay, not only are they emotionally all in, they want to show up for you materially too. I do feel like this person wants to give you things, wants to take you places, wants to make you feel like the priority that you are. And I want to be clear, this is not just about money or gifts. Okay, this is not just only that. Spoiling you means their time, their attention, their effort, their presence. They want to pour into you in every way possible. Like some of you guys have been so used to giving and not receiving in return. And Spirit is saying that it is about to change for you. So let yourself be spoiled. You deserve it. So you have massive influence over people, over others. And this is something you might not fully realize about yourself. I do feel like your energy, your presence, your aura, it saves the room when you walk in. Yes, people around you are influenced by you, whether you are trying or not, okay? And this specific person who is becoming obsessed with you, you have had a massive influence over them specifically. Like you have changed the way they think, you have changed the way they feel, you have changed the standards they hold for the people they want in their life. That is power, okay? And it came just from you being authentically yourself. Your playful side attracts them. So I love this card. I love this card. Why? Because see, I do feel like that this is talking about something very specific about you. Like it's not just about your looks, it's not just about your intelligence, okay? It's not just about your strength. It's this playful, light, fun energy that you carry that has this person completely gone. Like when you love, when you are being silly, when you are just being free and yourself, that's what gets to them the most. I do feel like this person has fallen for a very specific version of you that you probably don't even think twice about, okay? So the real unguarded, playful you, that is why they are so obsessed with you. And they're in love with your unique style. Yes, they are. So, okay, so everything about you, the way you carry yourself, the way you dress, the way you move, the way you express yourself, it's completely captivating to this person. I do feel like they have never encountered someone quite like you before, and that uniqueness is what has them so fascinated. Like you are not like anybody else they have ever met, and they know it, okay? And that uniqueness is not something they want to share with anybody else, because such kind of uniqueness doesn't just come by, pure like every day. It comes by pure luck. It comes by pure coincidence. And they don't want to lose it to anybody else. So they want it to all to themselves. Okay, and I see that you were a queen. Your soul is so royal. Okay, I need everybody watching this right now to just stop for a second, okay? Because Spirit did not just call you a queen as a compliment. So why does Spirit call you a queen? Listen carefully. Okay, because see, this is a declaration, okay? Your soul is royal. That means that before you were even born, before you came into this life, you were already chosen. You were already set apart, yes. And everything that this person feels for you, this fascination, this obsession, this deep emotional attachment, it is because on some level this soul recognizes yours. They recognize royalty when they see it, when if they don't have the words for it. Yes, you're not somebody who gets settled for okay. You are not somebody who gets half love or situationship or crumbs. You're a queen, and Spirit is sending you someone who is going to treat you exactly like that, okay? Receive it. So Spirit gives me some more cards. Okay, give me some cards. Okay, so the next card we have is things are now in motion that cannot be undone. So your life is about to get extraordinary. This is the end of struggle. You're about to meet the reason why you couldn't settle. A confession of love is coming. Okay, absent biceps yarns for you. Okay, so yes, powerful, visionary, stable, protective, bold energy, okay? And we have emotional healer deeply attached to you. Familiar, nurturer, sensitive and loyal. Practical thinker, stable and trustworthy. Fearless, passionate and honest. Okay, so my love, Spirit has brought more cards for you to know about this particular person here and also about you. Okay, so there are so many things you need to know about. That's why Spirit has given us a number of cards here to go through them. And let's find out what. So the first message, things are now in motion and cannot be undone. So this is the first message that has came out here. Okay, so I need you to understand what Spirit is saying here, okay? Because this is not a maybe, this is not a possibility. Okay, so this is not a someday as well. So what Spirit is telling me is that whatever has been set into motion for you in love is already happening. Okay, like the wheels are already turning. and there is nothing and nobody can stop what God has already put in motion for you. And that is how certain this is. Okay, so your life is about to get extraordinary. Why this card has came up here? So I want you to really receive this one. Okay, because I do feel like some of you watching this have been in such a long season of just getting by, just surviving, just pushing through day after day, wondering when things are going to shift. And Spirit is literally, okay, coming through right now to tell you that the shift is here. Okay, not coming, not on its way, here, right here. Okay, and your life is about to become something that even you cannot fully imagine right now. Extraordinary is the exact word Spirit used, and I do not take that lightly, and you shouldn't too. Because this is the end of struggle, all the struggles that you have been going through. For everybody who has been going through it, whoever has been watching now, everybody who has been watching it right now, okay, whether it is in love, whether it is finance, in life in general, Spirit is drawing a line in the sand right now. Okay, this is the end. Yes, like whatever you have been carrying, whatever has been weighing you down, whatever battle you have been fighting that has felt like it would never end, it is finally ending. And I do feel like for a lot of you, this is directly connected to this person coming in, okay? Because sometimes God sends the right person and suddenly everything that was hard becomes easy. Yes, everything that was heavy becomes light. So that is what is happening here for you right now. So you are about to meet the reason why you couldn't settle. Okay, so I need everybody to hear this one, okay? Because some of you have been so hard on yourself. You have wondered why relationships never worked out. You have wondered why you kept walking away from people that look good on paper. You have wondered why you could never just be satisfied with what was available to you. And Spirit is just answering that question right now, okay, to you. So listen carefully. Spirit is answering that question that it was not stubbornness. Okay? Yes, it was not stubbornness. It was not you being too picky. It was not you being difficult. It was protection. Protection. Your soul already knew what was coming and refused to let you settle for anything less. And now you were about to come face to face with the reason why. Okay? That person is on their way. Because a confession is on the way. So on top of everything, Spirit is like giving you this verbal confession, okay, like coming, okay, like this person who has been watching your every move, who has been craving you, who has been changing their player ways because of you. They're about to open their mouth and actually say it, okay. So like, yeah, they're like finally going to utter those words to you. And I do feel like for some of you, this is going to catch you completely off guard, because maybe this is someone you didn't fully expect these feelings from. Okay, and when it comes, it's going to be very real. No games, no half-truth, a full genuine confession of love. Okay, and I'm seeing here, okay, so now Spirit is shifting the energy that a little bit here, okay, because I do feel like for some of you, this is about someone who is not like, what should I say? Like that they are like a, freak. What should I say? Like a health freak. Okay, this person is someone who is a gym rat. Okay, someone who is very physically fit. Okay, like that they are someone very conscious about their looks, very conscious about what they wear, how they look like. They are very conscious about their appearance. Maybe I'm seeing here that there is this genuine care for their body they do. Okay, and this person is someone who loves to take care of themselves, because it is like they feel like that it is something that is very necessary for their well-being. Okay, and that very person is like has just has been just yearning for you. See, you just have got noticed by this person. Yes, definitely. And there has been a distance between the two of you. Maybe this is someone someone who lives nearby you, might be in your neighborhood. Okay, someone you have met in your gym, if you are someone who goes to gym. Okay, so maybe this is someone you have might be spoken once or twice in a while. But I do feel like that whenever they're right now, they're yearning for you, okay? Like there's a deep ache in them that is specifically connected to you. And I do feel like this there is a void. There's a void in this person, and they don't know how to express it. But this person is someone who feels like that absence, okay, from you, coming from you. Like something is pulling them back towards you. And Spirit is showing me that this person is going to find their way to you, no matter what. Okay, so I'm also seeing here the powerful, visionary, stable, protective, bold energy coming on very clearly. So, okay, this is describing the person's spirit is sending you to right now. And I want you to really take these words: powerful, visionary, stable, bold. Why? Because this is not a weak person we're talking about. Okay, we are not talking about a silly person who is weak, whether it is financially or whether it is emotionally or whatever. We are talking about someone stable, protective, someone with power. This is not someone who is going to fall under pressure or run when things get hard. So literally, this is someone who has a vision for their life and they know exactly where they are going. And they want you right there beside them, okay? And that protective energy to feel like this person is going to make you feel safer than you have ever felt in any relationship before, okay? Like you are going to be able to exhale around this person, fully exhale, okay? Yes. So an emotional healer deeply attached to you. So along with that powerful, visionary, stable, protective, bold energy, we have this emotional healer card here. So okay, this is very beautiful, because not only are they powerful and bold, they are also an emotional healer. And I do feel like this person has a gift of making people feel seen and understood. And I do feel like with you specifically, that gift is going to come out in the most beautiful way. Yeah, they're deeply attached to you already, like emotionally they're already invested. Okay, for some of you who have been around emotionally unavailable people for so long, this is going to feel like finally being able to breathe, okay? And this person actually wants to go deep with you emotionally. They're not scared of your feelings, they will welcome them. Yes, they will welcome them. I'm seeing a familiar, nurtured, sensitive, loyal person here, okay? I do feel like that when you meet this person or when this energy fully steps forward, there is going to be this feeling of familiarity, like you have known them before, like your soul recognizes them and they're a nurturer, meaning they're going to take care of you, okay? Not in a controlling way, but in a genuinely loving, attentive, like you see and I want to make sure I see you and I want to make sure you are okay kind of way. And then loyal, okay, spirit underline, spirit is like underlining loyal for a reason, okay? This is someone who is not going to going anywhere. This is someone who chooses you every single day without being asked to. And that kind of loyalty is rare and is finally going to be yours. And we have this practical thinker, stable and trustworthy. Okay, we have this stable energy twice. So this person is not just emotionally beautiful, they're also grounded and practical, like they have their life together. They think things through, they're not impulsive with their decisions, okay? And especially when it comes to you, and trustworthy. Okay, so I do feel like this is specifically a message for those of you who have had your trust broken before, because I know that trust does not come easy after you have been betrayed. But spirit is feeling in me here and telling me that this person coming in for you is someone who can actually, make you trust them with your heart. Okay, like genuinely trust. And that is not something spirit would say lightly, would they? So my love, I'm seeing here a very fearless, passionate, and honest person here. Why this person here? Because this is something that is like connecting the entire reading here. Okay, so I just want to sit with this, okay? And because these words together are everything. They're fearless, okay? Yes, they're passionate and they're honest. So fearless meaning like that they're not going to run from this connection. They're not going to let fear of getting hurt stop from them choosing you. Passionate meaning like everything they bring to this connection is going to be full and intentional and burning. So they do not do things halfway. And honest, like you were never going to have to wonder, okay? You were never going to have to guess. You were never going to have to read between the lines or decode their behavior. So what you see is what you get. And what you get is someone who's completely and honestly yours. So this is a person spirit has been preparing for you. Okay? Fearless enough to love you, passionate enough to fight for you, honest enough to never make you question it. So you deserve every single thing that is coming. Okay, so every single thing that you have come across this reading, you deserve that. So I hope this reading resonated with you guys from the very card all the way to the very last. Okay, so if it did, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who needs to hear this today. Spirit brought you here for a reason, and that reason is everything is about to change for you. Okay, so everything will be changed. So I will follow up with you in the next reading. Till then, take care and bye bye.